Hi students, Munir Kirio is there. We will study the biology, 10th biology, chapter number 3. The name of chapter number 3 is coordination and control. So now every living organism has its body, and the body of living organism made of different parts, or you may say organs. Now, for their existence, for their proper performance, every organism needs to perform with their all parts, with all organs, collective response of all parts of the body, all organs of the body is called coordination. While with different organs performance, the phenomena is controlled by a proper place, proper organ, or with proper procedure. Like in plants, whole phenomena is controlled by vascular bundle, by phytohormones, or in case of human being, you can say the whole body organs are monitored, controlled, or commanded, or ordered by our central nervous system. If any organism cannot coordinate their body parts, organs, or organ system, it may not live long. Or in simple words, we say that organism will not survive more, because the things happening in our surrounding are not fixed. Every time they changes. For example, I am here quoting the example. Assume that you are in kitchen and there is bowl making something. Flame is jerking under this. If you accidentally or unconsciously touch it here, it will be hot from there. So you will jerk your hand and you will feel that all that information is conveyed to your body. Full of your body will be in attention. Your central nervous system will communicate this change to all your body organ. May you have to leave this place. May, if you would not remove your hand, may it cause you more serious thing or problem. Likewise, in our environment, every single moment is changing. Nobody knows that what will happen in next moments, or we say the environment changes with different aspects, like air. Sometimes this flow with speed, we say wind. Sometimes it would be in slow, we say breeze. And sunlight, sometime it would be hot in noon, in morning or evening it would be normal, and like this temperature, sometime it would be hot or sometime it would be cold. So changing in environment is without warning. Without warning. So every living organism have to survive in this environment, and environment is continuously changing without warning anyone. So when any organism will not make sense of these changes, will not adjust themselves to be safe from these changes, or it may not protect themselves from certain changes, they will extinct, or we may say they cannot survive for long. So the adjustment of living organisms in accord of continuously changing their environment without warning, this process is known as coordination. Now where you will learn the coordination, obviously all coordination have some centers where from they are controlled. So it is said that control center, in case of human being it is nervous system, or we say central nervous system. In plant this is vascular bundle. So coordination and control both are what we say the essential for production of response of the body. Response of the body. So response. Now when there is a change in environment, when it affects organism's body, the organism change its behavior by deduction. When any organism detects any change in their environment through receptors, now receptors are actually those systems, as we have five senses: sense of sight, sense of smell, sense of touch, sense of taste, sense of hearing. Like this all living organism has certain type of receptors, through that they detect change in environment, and this change is conveyed to central nervous system, and central nervous system produce response, and response is generated in result of effectors. Effectors. Now what are the effectors? Effector may be muscle cells, effector may be glands, effector may be organ system, or in some cases all our whole our body become the effector. So this is the phenomena of coordination. Here I am drawing the simple diagram for generating response in result of stimuli. Here is a word stimuli or stimulus. In single we say stimulus, and in plural we will say stimuli. Now what is this? Actually this is a change in environment which internally or externally change our behavior, our response, our actions from environment to organism. So generally they would be more like air, water, temperature, and likewise other. So these things affect living organisms body. So these are called the stimulus. So when stimulus comes from the environment, in living organisms body there would be receptors like our senses which detect the stimulus, either it is harmful or it is beneficial, or how much it is strong, or what effect it could cause. So they just receptors just convey, or we say the transfer information from environment to our central nervous system, or we say modulator. In human it would be, in higher animals, central nervous system. So our central nervous system will understand, or we say is able to understand, that this stimulus is in favor of body, that this stimulus will harm the body, or how much it is strong, mean it will understand the nature of stimulus, that what cause it could possess. So our CNS in preparation, in response, will convey its message or command to the effectors. Effectors are muscle cells or glands. In some cases we say our whole body. These effector make actions, change physiologically and chemically in our body, and this thing is said to be response. So here is a simple diagram which start from stimulus. Stimuluses are detected by receptors in organism's body. Receptors are those tissue, cell or organ which convey their information to modulator, central nervous system, which understand actual nature of stimulus, that how strong, how polite, or we say how is its nature. According its nature it produce message or command to the effectors, which would be muscles, glands, or in some situations body, which make actions. These behavioral actions are called response. So this is a simple mechanism of feedback system, which is best explanation of coordination and control in living organism. Hope students you will be clear in concept of coordination and control. Now in next we will learn the types of coordination in living beings. Thank you.